Good morning, dear students. So, after permanent tissue, that is xylem and phloem, these are the complex tissue. We are going for vascular bundles. So, vascular bundle is a strand of conducting tissues. Conducting tissue, these are the complex tissues. These are the vascular tissues. For example, xylem and phloem. So, vascular bundle is a stand of conducting tissues, that is xylem and phloem. It consists of phloem and xylem together or alone. So in the vascular bundle, xylem and phloem, these are the conducting tissue or a complex tissue. They has been present together or alone. Sometime or in some plants, vascular bundle consists of either phloem or xylem. So vascular bundle consists of phloem and xylem alone or both are present together. The tissues in the vascular bundles may be primary or secondary. These tissues are living or dead. They transport food, water and mineral salts from one part of the plant to the other. So the transport of the food material, conduction of water and mineral salt, so these functions has been performed by the vascular tissues, that is xylem and phloem. As you know though, the main function of the xylem is the tissue which is responsible for the conduction of water and mineral salts. Similarly, the phloem has been involved in the translocation of the food material from source to the sink. The dead tissues of the vascular bundle also give mechanical strength. So these are the main or chief functions of the vascular bundle or the xylem and phloem. They are involved in the transport of food material, water and mineral salt conduction, and also it gives the mechanical strength and support to the plant and plant organ. Now we are going for the types of vascular bundles. So vascular bundles are having different types depending on the tissue present in them. The vascular bundles, obviously they are made up of the xylem and phloem. Whether this xylem and phloem, they are present in the vascular bundle together or alone. Similarly, the pattern of their arrangement, so on the basis of which there are concentric, conjoined and radial type of vascular bundles. So three types of vascular bundles are seen in the plant. One is concentric, second is conjoined, and third one is the radial. So these concentric, conjoined and radial types are the types of the vascular bundles. So these types are recognized depending upon the tissue present in the vascular bundle and the pattern of their arrangement. There are three types: concentric, conjoined and radial. Okay, one by one we are going to study these different types of vascular bundles. So the first one type is the concentric vascular bundles. So what is the characteristic of this concentric type of vascular bundle, where one vascular tissue is surrounded by the other? So how many vascular tissues are present in the vascular bundle? There are two tissues, that is xylem and phloem. These are the vascular tissue. In concentric vascular bundles, one vascular tissue is surrounded by the other. For example, the first one type of this concentric vascular bundles, dendrocentric. If xylem is present in the center of the vascular bundle and phloem surrounds it, the vascular bundle is called as dendrocentric or centroxylic or amphicribal. So what is the characteristic of this dendrocentric type of vascular bundle, where the xylem is present? In this diagram we can see clearly, if the xylem is present in the center of the vascular bundle and phloem surrounds it. So this is the phloem, at the center there is a xylem. So xylem is present in the center and phloem surrounds it. The vascular bundle is called dendrocentric. So in this diagram we can see clearly, at the center there is a xylem and to the surrounding of this xylem there is a presence of phloem. So the condition is such that if the xylem is present in the center of the vascular bundle and phloem surrounds it, the vascular bundle is called dendrocentric. It is also called as centroxylic. Why centroxylic? Because xylem is at the center, or amphicribal. For example, vascular bundles present in fern, rachis and rhizome, where the androcentric type of vascular bundle has been seen, where one vascular tissue is surrounded by the other. It is androcentric because xylem is present in the center of the vascular bundle and phloem surrounds it. The vascular bundle is called androcentric or centroxylem. To the contrary to this, there is another one type, leptocentric. So on the other hand, if the phloem is present in the middle and it is surrounded by the xylem, opposite to this androcentric condition. In leptocentric vascular bundles, if phloem is present in the middle and it is surrounded by the xylem, the vascular bundle is called as leptocentric or centroploic. Centroploic, phloem is present in the center or the middle and it is surrounded by the xylem. It is also called as amphivasal. For example, vascular bundles in Dracaena stem. So here in this diagram we can see this leptocentric type of vascular bundle where the phloem is present at the middle. Here is the phloem and it is surrounded by the xylem. So this is the xylem which surrounds the phloem. Okay. So here if the phloem is present in the middle and xylem, it is surrounded by the xylem, the vascular bundle is called as leptocentric or centroploic. So these names are more self-explanatory, that is centroxylic means xylem is at the center and it is surrounded by the phloem. Centroploic where phloem is present in the middle or center and it is surrounded by the xylem. Okay, so these are the two types of concentric vascular bundle. So in concentric vascular bundles, one vascular tissue is surrounded by the other. As you know that there are two vascular tissues, xylem and phloem. So which surrounds, one surrounds the other. So which is present at the center and which is surrounding the center one, on the basis of which there are two types, androcentric and leptocentric. Here xylem is present at the center of the vascular bundle and phloem surrounds it. In leptocentric, phloem is present in the middle or center and it is surrounded by the xylem. So there are two types of concentric vascular bundles. These are androcentric and leptocentric. They are also called as centroxylic or centroploic. Okay. Next to this is the conjoined vascular bundles. Here vascular bundle is called conjoined if it consists of both xylem and phloem. Conjoined vascular bundles are again classified into three types. So these conjoined vascular bundles has been characterized by the fact that if the vascular bundle consists of both vascular tissues, that is xylem and phloem. So both xylem and phloem has been present in the vascular bundle. Such type of vascular bundle is a conjoined vascular bundle, where these conjoined vascular bundles are again classified into three types. Okay, so one by one we are going to study these three types of vascular bundle. Here the first one type is the conjoined collateral open. The second type is the conjoined collateral close. Okay, so in this way we can study all these three types of vascular bundle. The conjoined vascular bundles are characterized by fact that the vascular bundle consists of both xylem and phloem. So first one type, conjoined collateral open. When xylem and phloem are present side by side on the same radius, then the vascular bundle is called collateral. What I said, when xylem and phloem are present side by side on the same radius, then the vascular bundle is called collateral. Here we can see this is the vascular bundle, here is the vascular bundle, this one is the phloem, this one is the xylem. In between this the cambium has been present. So here collateral means the phloem and the xylem, both the vascular tissues are present side by side on the same radius. The vascular bundle is called collateral. And if a strip of cambium is present between phloem and xylem, then the vascular bundle is called open. Conjoined is called open. Conjoined collateral vascular bundles are present in the dicot stem, for example sunflower stem. So dicot has been characterized by the presence of conjoined collateral open type of vascular bundles. Okay, why it is open? If the cambium strip is present between xylem and phloem, then vascular bundle is called open. Why it is a collateral? When xylem and phloem are present side by side on the same radius, then the vascular bundle is called collateral. What is conjoined? If the vascular bundle consists of both xylem and phloem. So this vascular bundle that is shown in the diagram, it is conjoined, collateral and open type of vascular bundle where both xylem and phloem are present in the same vascular bundle. Second thing, the xylem and phloem are present side by side on the same radius. Third thing, the cambium strip is present between xylem and phloem. So this vascular bundle, it is conjoined, collateral, open. What is conjoined? Xylem and phloem both they are present in the same vascular bundle. Second thing, collateral, if xylem and phloem are present side by side on the same radius, it is collateral. Open means a cambium strip is present between xylem and phloem. It is open. So conjoined, collateral, open type of vascular bundles are present in the dicot stem, for example sunflower. Next type is the conjoined, collateral and closed type. Here closed means a cambium strip is absent, but other things are similar. This type of vascular bundle consists of both xylem and phloem, that is conjoined. The xylem and phloem lie side by side on same radius, that is collateral. Closed means the strip of cambium is absent. In case of open type of vascular bundle where the cambium strip is present between xylem and phloem. But in case of conjoined, collateral, closed vascular bundles where xylem and phloem has been present in the same vascular bundle, they lie side by side on the same radius. So this is the xylem, this one is the phloem. They are present on the same radius, but a strip of cambium is absent between xylem and phloem. So such type of vascular bundles are called as conjoined, collateral and closed type of vascular bundle, which is found in the monocot stem. So monocot stem consists of conjoined, collateral, closed type of vascular bundles, while in case of dicot stem the vascular bundles are conjoined, collateral and open. Open means the cambium strip is present between xylem and phloem. Closed means the strip of cambium is absent. Okay, so this is the second one type, conjoined, collateral and closed. Now the third one type of the vascular bundle is a conjoined, bicollateral. Conjoined means both xylem and phloem are present in the vascular bundles. Okay, now we are going for the bicollateral. So what is meaning of this? Sometimes phloem is present on both sides of the xylem and there are two strips of cambia. Such vascular bundle is known as bicollateral. Bi means two. There is a presence of phloem on both sides of the xylem and there are two strips of the cambia. Such vascular bundle is known as bicollateral, for example cucurbita stem. So here we can see this phloem, this is the xylem. Here again the phloem has been present. So the phloem which is present towards outer side, it is outer phloem. It is present towards the inner side, then it is inner phloem. Similarly, two strips of the cambia has been present. This is the inner cambium, this one is the outer cambium, and the xylem is present here in between the outer phloem and inner phloem. Okay, so xylem is present at the middle portion in the center. The vascular bundle in which the protoxylem is towards the center and metaxylem towards the periphery of the cross section is called endarge. What happened here? First we see the conjoined, bicollateral. Here the vascular bundle consists of both xylem and phloem. What is a bicollateral? Here phloem is present on both sides of the xylem. Here is also phloem, here is also phloem. So phloem is present on both sides of the xylem and there are two strips of the cambia. Such vascular bundle is known as bicollateral, for example cucurbita stem. The vascular bundles in which the protoxylem is present towards the center and metaxylem towards the periphery of the cross section, it is called endarge. So protoxylem, the protoxylem that has been made with a small diameter or small diameter vessel that is the protoxylem. Or those xylem where it possesses a large diameter vessels, then it is called as metaxylem. Meta large, proto small. So that possesses a small diameter of the vessels, it is protoxylem. And those xylem which possess the large diameter vessels, it is metaxylem. So the condition is that in the vascular bundle, if protoxylem is present towards the center and metaxylem towards the periphery, then such type of arrangement of the xylem, it is called as endarge. And to the contrary, when protoxylem directed towards the periphery of the section and metaxylem is present towards the center, then it is called as exarch. Okay, so two opposite conditions are seen here with respect to the arrangement of the xylem tissue. Okay, so here protoxylem is present towards the center and metaxylem towards periphery. It is called endarge. When protoxylem directed towards the periphery of the section and metaxylem towards center, it is known as exarch. So these conditions we can see in the monocot and dicot. So at that point I will elaborate it again, endarge and exarch, with the help of a diagram. Okay, so here we get the conjoined bicollateral, means phloem is present on both sides of the xylem and there are two strips of the cambia. Such vascular bundle is known as bicollateral. Okay, it is a conjoined because both xylem and phloem has been present in the same vascular bundle. Another one condition we seen here, that is the endarge, means protoxylem is present towards the center and metaxylem towards the periphery of the cross section, it is endarge. When protoxylem directed towards the periphery of the section and metaxylem towards the center, it is known as exarch. So this condition we see in detail during the internal organization of the primary plant bodies. Okay, so this is about the types of the vascular bundle. The fourth one type is a radial vascular bundle. Each vascular bundle consists of only xylem or only phloem. Here the vascular bundle consists of only xylem or only phloem. If both are present, we say it is a conjoined vascular bundle. But in case of radial vascular bundle, the vascular bundle consists of only xylem or phloem only. They lie on alternate radia. Such vascular bundles are present in the roots only. So here we can see this is the one vascular bundle, this is another vascular bundle. So this vascular bundle consists of either xylem or phloem. Okay, here it possesses xylem, then phloem, xylem, phloem, xylem, phloem. So the xylem and phloem, they are lie on alternate radia. This vascular bundle contain only xylem, this contain only phloem. So this is the xylem bundle, this is the phloem bundle, and they are arranged on alternate radia. After xylem, phloem, after phloem, xylem, xylem, phloem, phloem, xylem, again phloem, then xylem, phloem, xylem. So they are present on alternate radia. Such vascular bundles are present in the roots only, are known as radial vascular bundles. In radial vascular bundles, metaxylem is directed towards the center and protoxylem towards the periphery of the cross section. So this is we seen in the previous type also. Here metaxylem is directed towards the center and protoxylem towards the periphery, then it is the exarch type of vascular bundles. So here metaxylem is directed towards the center and protoxylem towards the periphery. So exarch type of vascular bundle are seen in the root. So radial vascular bundles which are found in the root. In addition to this, if you see the arrangement of the xylem, metaxylem and protoxylem, meta large, proto small. Metaxylem is directed towards the center and protoxylem towards the periphery. It is the exarch condition. Xylem bundles and phloem bundles are arranged alternately on different radii. So diagrammatically we can see here, this is the xylem bundle, this is the phloem bundle, and these xylem and phloem bundles are arranged alternately. After phloem, xylem, then again phloem, again xylem. So they are arranged alternately on different radii, different radius. So this is the cellular where we can see here, this is the xylem, okay, Here in this diagram we can see clearly the phloem, xylem, again phloem, then xylem. So this type of arrangement of the vascular bundle, it is the radial vascular bundle where metaxylem is present towards the center and protoxylem towards the periphery. So the large diameter, I was previously told you that this is the large diameter vessels, this is the metaxylem. Small diameter vessels, this is protoxylem. So here metaxylem is towards the center and protoxylem towards the periphery. It is the exarch. Okay. Similarly, if the protoxylem is towards center and metaxylem towards periphery, it is endarge. But in case of roots, the metaxylem is present towards the center and protoxylem towards the periphery. So such condition is the exarch condition that is seen in the root. So this is the radial type of vascular bundle where each vascular bundle consists of only xylem or phloem, and these xylem and phloem bundles are arranged alternately on different radii. Okay, so this is radial vascular bundle. So this is all for the types of vascular bundles. Now the functions of vascular bundles. The first one, the vascular bundles or conducting tissues are the tissue which conduct the various liquid substances throughout the plant organ. Xylem tissue is concerned with the conduction of water and mineral salt absorbed by the root. So it performs the conduction of water and mineral salt. This is the chief function of the xylem tissue. Xylem elements such as tracheids, vessels, fibers provide the mechanical strength or support to the plant and plant organs. So this is another one important function of the vascular bundles. This is the vascular tissues. The xylem elements such as tracheids, vessels, fibers, they provide the mechanical support, strength to the organ or to the plant. Phloem is a food possessing tissue. It is concerned with the translocation of organic substances synthesized in the various regions to the site of storage or wherever they are required. So phloem is mainly involved in the translocation of the food material from source to the sink of the plant. So source is the site of synthesis and sink is the site of storage or site of utilization. So phloem perform the conduction of organic substances synthesized in the various organs to the site of storage and wherever they are required. Last function, xylem maintains a current of water in the plant body so that plant body remains cool and the cells of the different organs get water and mineral salts for their metabolic activities. So to maintain the temperature of the plant body, because plant perform photosynthesis during daytime in the presence of sunlight, so the temperature becomes one of the critical factor for the survival of the plant. So to prevent the overheating of the plant, to maintain the plant body cool, the xylem maintains a current of water in the plant body. So the different plant organs get water and mineral salts for their metabolic activities. So the chief function of the xylem, it is the conduction of water and mineral salt. It gives the mechanical support. Similarly, xylem is the food possessing tissue which is involved in the translocation of the food material. So this is all for today. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.